If Great Television developed a game console integrated with the Grey One graphics and designed to leverage its network of news stations while supporting home entertainment, the development timeline could look like this. 2021, Initial concept and planning. Grey Television begins exploring the idea of a proprietary game console to enhance user engagement with its stations. The device would focus on delivering high-quality visual experiences powered by Grey One graphics. Q2, market research is conducted to identify demand for a hybrid device combining gaming, news, and entertainment. Initial specs for the console's hardware and software are outlined. Q3. Partnerships with tech and graphics developers are formed. Development teams are assembled. Q4. Work begins on the Grey One graphics system, designed to be the heart of the console's visual fidelity. The console is tentatively named Grey One Console. 2022. Prototype development. Q2. A prototype console is built, featuring a custom user interface emphasizing Grey Television's news content. Integration with all Grey Television stations for live and on-demand viewing. Gaming capabilities to showcase the Grey One graphics engine. Q3. Internal testing begins, focusing on performance, compatibility with Grey Television's network, and user experience. Q4. Feedback from internal testing leads to redesigns of the UI and hardware layout. 2023, refinement and early demos. Early demo units are distributed to select users, including Grey Television employees and focus groups. Feedback leads to improvements in streaming quality and gaming performance. Q2, integration of third-party streaming services, for example, Netflix, Hulu, is added to broaden the console's appeal for home usage. Q3, Grey One graphics are finalized, allowing the console to deliver cutting-edge visuals for gaming and dynamic live news presentations. Q4, partnerships with independent game developers are established to build exclusive games for the console. Grey Television also announces its first proprietary game, Breaking News Simulator 2024. Showcasing the synergy between gaming and news. 2024, finalization and launch. The Grey One console enters mass production. Marketing campaigns highlight the console as a one-stop device for gaming, news, and entertainment. Q2, early media previews praise its seamless integration of Grey Television stations and its high-performance gaming capabilities. Q3, exclusive deals are announced, allowing consumers to bundle the console with Grey Television subscriptions. Q4, the Grey One console launches nationwide. Alongside it, the Grey One graphics system is celebrated as a key innovation powering the device. Key features at launch: gaming, advanced graphics powered by Grey One, with both exclusive titles and support for third-party games. News integration, direct access to all Grey Television stations with real-time updates and live streams. Home entertainment, streaming apps, DVR capabilities, and a unified media hub for movies and shows. Interactivity, innovative features like audience polling for live news programs and gaming news hybrids. This approach merges Grey Television's strengths in broadcasting with cutting-edge gaming technology, creating a unique product with appeal across multiple audiences. 4. You said, development timeline of Breaking News Simulator 2024. ChatGPT said, ChatGPT, development timeline for Breaking News Simulator 2024. 2021, concept phase. Q2, Grey Television envisions a game to complement its Grey One console, combining news reporting with engaging gameplay. Q3, initial brainstorming sessions outline the concept. Players act as news anchors and reporters in a dynamic newsroom environment. Q4, core mechanics are decided, including news production, on-the-field reporting, and audience engagement metrics. 2022, pre-production. Q1, a small team begins prototyping the game's mechanics, a simulation system for managing breaking news stories. A dynamic AI that generates unpredictable news events. Q2, storylines are drafted, emphasizing realism with some satirical and dramatic elements. Q3, collaboration begins with Grey One graphics developers to ensure high-quality visuals for in-game environments, character models, and special effects. Q4 pre-production ends with a playable prototype showcasing a basic newsroom interface and gameplay loop. 2023 development phase. Q1 full-scale development begins. Detailed 3D newsroom environments are created using Grey 1 graphics. Gameplay systems are refined, including managing camera angles, teleprompters, and live broadcasts. Q2 on-location missions are added, where players report live from disaster zones, political events, or sports games. Q3 integration of multiplayer mode allows players to collaborate or compete as news crews. Q4 beta testing begins, focusing on balancing difficulty levels and ensuring smooth gameplay. 2024 finalization and release. Q1 final polish is applied, with improved animations, voice acting, and a dynamic soundtrack to enhance the experience. Q2 marketing begins, showcasing gameplay trailers emphasizing the unique combination of simulation, storytelling, and realism. Q3 early previews from reviewers highlight the game's creative take on journalism as entertainment. Q4 Breaking News Simulator 2024 launches alongside the Grey 1 console, serving as a flagship title to demonstrate the console's capabilities. Key features: dynamic news events, real-time AI-generated stories requiring quick decision-making. Immersive gameplay, players control everything from breaking news broadcasts to field reporting. Multiplayer mode, teams compete for ratings or collaborate to cover major events. Customization, build and grow your newsroom with upgrades, staff hiring, and audience analytics. Grey Television synergy, includes real-world Grey Television branding, with optional live updates from real stations. The game is positioned as both a unique gaming experience and a showcase of Grey Television's technological and creative capabilities. 2 halves. 4. You said. Development timeline of the console's use in the KCTV5 studio. ChatGPT said. ChatGPT development timeline. Grey 1 console integration at KCTV5 Studio. 2021 concept and planning. Q1 Grey Television considers the potential for using its console in studio operations, particularly at flagship stations like KCTV5. Q2 initial discussions focus on how the Grey 1 console can enhance studio workflows, such as interactive reporting, augmented visuals, and live audience engagement. Q3 KCTV5 is selected as the pilot station for integration due to its large market and experienced staff. Q4 technical teams at KCTV5 collaborate with console developers to define studio-specific requirements, including support for live broadcasts and newsroom management tools. 2022 prototype testing. Q1 a prototype version of the console is delivered to KCTV5 for testing integration with studio equipment like teleprompters, control boards, and video walls. Use of Grey 1 graphics to render real-time 3D visualizations for weather, sports, and breaking news. Q2 early tests focus on the console's ability to seamlessly switch between live broadcasts and pre-recorded segments. Display augmented reality (AR) graphics during weather forecasts or election coverage. Q3 feedback leads to development of customized software for newsroom operations, including on-air graphics design and live audience polling integration. Q4 the console proves effective in enhancing studio visuals but requires further refinement for real-time broadcast reliability. 2023 advanced integration and refinement. Q1 KCTV5 expands its use of the console, incorporating it into live broadcasts for interactive election maps, dynamic sports analysis, and real-time social media displays. Q2 console software is updated to include advanced audience engagement tools, such as live voting on stories. AI-assisted scripting for anchors during breaking news situations. Q3 studio operators receive extensive training on the console's features, ensuring smooth transitions during live broadcasts. Q4 a beta version of the fully integrated system is tested during high-profile events like severe weather coverage in sports playoffs, showcasing the console's ability to handle high-pressure situations. 2024, full integration and usage. Q1, the console becomes a central part of KCTV5's daily operations. Interactive segments using augmented reality graphics become a regular feature in newscasts. Reporters use the console for on-location broadcasts, leveraging its portability and connectivity to the main studio. Q2, the console's gaming features are showcased during a special community event at KCTV5, promoting its use for both professional and entertainment purposes. Q3, KCTV5 produces a documentary highlighting the innovative use of the Grey One console in modern journalism. Q4, the console is fully integrated into KCTV5's operations, as the station receives the graphics, setting a standard for other Grey television stations to follow. Key features for studio use: augmented reality integration, real-time visuals for weather, elections, and major news events. Dynamic graphics, powered by Grey One, offering unmatched clarity and flexibility in live broadcasts. Audience engagement tools, real-time polls, social media integration, and live audience feedback. Portable on-field use, reporters can use the console to connect to the studio and produce live reports. Streamlined operations, consolidates various newsroom tools into a single platform for efficiency. By the end of 2024, KCTV5 becomes a showcase of the Grey One console's potential and professional media settings, blending cutting-edge technology with traditional journalism. 4.0